What is up, YouTube, and welcome to my prediction of the 2016 Stanley Cup Playoffs. I know I haven't done a video since my introduction. I've been doing nothing, but more videos will be coming since the playoffs are coming, so stay tuned. But yeah, I'm going to be predicting the playoffs match by match, and it'll be the whole way through. I'll do one specifically for round one later, so I can make it up as I go as the series goes. But for this one, I'm doing a full-on bracket to the Stanley Cup and the winner of the Stanley Cup. So yeah, let me just say that I won't be doing out of games, like, you know how it says like who will win and out of what games and stuff. So yeah, I don't really want to waste time in this video, so let's get started. Okay, as you see, I already put Minnesota for the first one here against Dallas, and I know it's kind of biased because I'm a Wild fan, but I feel like the Wild have a chance. They have proven people wrong for 2 years. People thought that the Avs were going to win 2 years ago, and then last year people thought the St. Louis was going to win, but Minnesota won both of those games. So I think they can prove people wrong again, and yeah, I know Dallas is a more talented team, but I feel like Minnesota, I just think that they're gonna do well in the playoffs. They just do well in the playoffs, and I feel like they can do it, and Dallas doesn't have as much experience as of late, so I think that Minnesota might be able to pull it off. No, I think Minnesota will be able to pull it off, because that's why I put them on this list. So yeah, St. Louis and Chicago. St. Louis, I'm surprised to say this, but yeah, I thought Chicago would win, like last year or something, but I don't think Chicago was that good this year. They're not as good as they usually are, so I'm not going to say Chicago. I think the Blues are a really good team, talented, just really well team, and I think they've really improved over the end of the season, a lot better. Yeah, Anaheim and Nashville. I'm going to go with Anaheim. I think the Ducks are a better team than the Predators. I think the Predators have a chance, though, because I don't think they're a bad team at all. I think the Predators are actually a really good team, and they've definitely improved over the end of the season. And I think the Predators actually have a chance of doing that. And yeah, let me just say that this video, all these are my opinions, so you don't need to freak out. It's just my opinion. LA Kings and San Jose Sharks. I'm gonna go with the Kings. I think the Kings, they always make it really far in the playoffs. I think they will. San Jose, I still think they have a chance. But I think the Kings will win. Okay, now the Ducks and the Kings. I'm just gonna go down here. I'm gonna go with the Kings. Yeah, Kings. I don't think the Ducks are gonna beat the Kings. Not at all. Kings, they just make it so far every year. I think that the Kings will win. Ducks, they have a chance, but they don't really make it that far in the playoffs, and if they do, honestly, they kind of choke. That's just my opinion, but yeah. Minnesota and St. Louis, sorry. We beat them last year, so if they face each other, St. Louis will want the revenge, and I feel like they would get it. And I feel like they're a better team anyway, so yeah. St. Louis and the LA Kings. St. Louis. I never thought I'd be saying the St. Louis would beat LA Kings, but I think that this year they have a chance to. I think they're a lot better this year, and I feel like they have the luck and they have the nice play. I'm surprised to say that, but I actually think that they can do it. Okay, now to the East. Washington Capitals versus the Philly Flyers. I'm going to go with Washington. I think Philly has a great chance, actually, because I feel like they're really underrated, and they've improved so much over the last parts of the season. They have a lot of momentum. Went against the Islanders the other night. Yeah, yesterday. I'm so glad Philly's in it anyway, because I don't want Boston to be in it. I just don't like Boston. I don't like them at all. But I'm so happy that Philly is there. I've been rooting for them all season to make it to the playoffs and the end of the season. And they made the playoffs, and I'm really happy about that. But I think that the Capitals are just overall the better team. Well, because they're the best team in the league. Pittsburgh and New York Rangers. Pittsburgh Penguins. I have to say it. I think they're they've improved so much over the end of the season. They've just they're been on a really good streak. Of course, Philly ended it, thankfully, but I just feel like they're still gonna hold up. Rangers, they're okay. They're okay this year. But yeah, I still think they're good. They're just okay. Florida and New York Islanders. This is probably the toughest choice on this list because I don't think either of these teams are gonna get far in the playoffs at all. So I just really don't know which one. I'm gonna be wrong. I know that because or I might not be wrong. I don't even know. I don't even know who's gonna win this one at all. Like, I don't even have any clue. But I'm just gonna go with Florida. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think the Islanders are that good. They're okay, but I don't think they're as like good. I don't know. I know they're in the playoffs. I just don't know. I don't know about the Islanders. And yeah, I don't think the Florida Panthers are gonna get pretty far either. I just put them above. But yeah, Detroit and Tampa Bay Lightning. I would see the Lightning, but because like Detroit is not doing that good this year. But Lightning, they're filled up with injuries and they haven't done good in the end of the season either. So I'm gonna go with the Wings. Surprisingly, I didn't think I'd say that, but I will. So yeah, Wings and the Panthers down here. Go with the Wings. Panthers, I don't think they're gonna get that far. And I think that the Wings, they have like somewhat of a chance since Datsuk is retiring probably, and they might have some momentum to pick up, and Datsuk will just show his pride. So yeah, Washington and Pittsburgh. I'm gonna get this one wrong, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say Washington. I know they're probably not gonna do it. I think Pittsburgh has like a better chance. I'm just gonna say Washington though, because like I don't know. I really don't know why I'm saying that. I know this is like supposed to be what I think, but I'm just gonna say Washington for some reason. I don't know why. Because I think Pittsburgh, they just always get that luck, and they always, like, not just luck, they just, like, make it strong in the playoffs a lot. Washington, Detroit, Washington by far. Detroit, I don't think they're going to do that well against Washington. I just don't, yeah. Okay, so St. Louis and Washington is the finals. I'm going to go with the Blues. I think the Blues, I think they've just been a great team this year. I think they'll win the Stanley Cup, possibly. I just think that they've done really well, and they're just really good, hard-hitting team, good scoring, and yeah, I never thought I'd be saying that the Blues will win the Stanley Cup, but I think that they will this time. I think they have a possibility to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. As I said, I will do another one of these for round 1 and round 2, like as the series goes, just in case if I miss some. So yeah, I will be making more videos, so stay tuned in for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say, so bye.